Hey, you remember when you guys heard me say that the last one was my last one? I lied. Eh, you'll get over it probably, maybe. I don't know. Who cares? Let's just roll with the intro credits now. What's going on, nomads, party people, and strangers everywhere across the internet? My name is V, and right now we're doing the actual final one for the week because Monday's coming up soon, so it's like the beginning of a new week. Or for me, I'm recording this on Saturday, so it doesn't really matter to me. All gibberish for me! Anywho, Saturday, you probably already saw the re-released one for Dom, so if it's this big, who could I talk about from the original family that takes so much precedent to make sure that she's here on the last week of the original people? Well, obviously, my little sister Jasmine. Now, for everyone that watches my videos, the majority of my comment section is pretty much built around my sister Jazz. And sometimes random people that either don't read the description, don't watch previous videos to see that what I'm doing is supposed to have flaws. Still gonna put that one commenter on blast until about June. And for what was just edited out was just me pointing out some stuff that I don't really want to say for you all, so just gonna... It's never gonna be revealed. It's never gonna be revealed. But we're gonna talk about my first impressions of my little sister Jasmine. Although when I first saw some stuff about her, as I fixed my seat, it was first from the Mac Mustache thing. Just gonna put that back on the shelf for the YTC video that may or may not come out next year, along with the other regular thing I do every year for Valentine's Day. But how do I put this for my own impression of my little sister? See, here's the thing when it comes to Jazz. When I first watched her stuff, I kind of thought, now just stay with me on this, I thought she was an ex-employee of Disney that got kicked out for trying to audition for the princessdom. Now, for a lot of things that I could probably assume from first impressions, that one's the most normal, because everything else just seems so out of whack. But a former Disney employee getting fired for trying to become an actual Disney princess, that's not that far-fetched. I've seen people do it, actually, and it's, quite frankly, very, very real how it gets. But that was just from the first impression for like the first couple of minutes / first official video I saw from Jazz. Eventually though, like everyone else, after just a couple of videos in, I was just like, oh, I was just being very, very stupid. She's just a regular person that obviously is adorably lovely. So, yeah, that was just how the evolution thing went, but for the first impression thing, I find that to be more understanding than anyone else, especially involving Jen and Leslie, Ethan, Casey, and Theo especially. Because, in all honesty, that one was one of the most tame ones, aside from Jen being a nun. And it just kind of goes to show you where my mind kind of goes with that whole weirdness. But in all honesty though, after the first impression is out of the way, like anyone else could say in this family, is that Jasmine is probably, although one of the youngest people in the family, one of the sweetest. There is literally no real measure about how sweet she can be. She's just always a compassionate individual that loves to just make sure that you're happy, that you're always encouraged, that nothing gets you down. Even if you sometimes make videos that you yourself hate, Jasmine will be that person to just come in and be like, although you don't think it was good, I feel like it has potential to become a really great video. And she's done that for a lot of different things, people, and whatnot. Most notably me for Showcase Reviews, because I openly hated that series, but we're not going to talk about that anymore. In all other seriousness though, I couldn't really have imagined a greater little sister that has been with me for almost 2 full years. But like everything else in the videos, it's time for the montage where I used a very specific singer just for jazz. Just for jazz. So, I wonder if I just snap my finger, it'll show up,
I missed you dearly, thought I was nearly there, forever at last together. Is our time fleeting? Is even meeting a healthy idea, or am I getting too near? Don't try to fight it, you're here for tonight, and I'll be waiting for you until we meet again.
I know it's scary, but don't be wary. If we don't have that long, let's not waste it feeling wrong. This isn't the end, I'm your lifelong friend. Sure, it's been a while, but I'll be here when you smile.